So, you want to learn how to play the piano, but you don't know notes, you don't know music theory, and you don't have any musical knowledge. I got you. A lot of people have asked me through the years, Army, you know how to play the piano, right? I said, yes. Do you know how to read notes? And then I awkwardly stare at them for 2 or 3 seconds. And I'm like, no, not really. But here's the good part. You don't need to know notes to learn how to play the piano. I don't. I never did. Is it better to know notes? Yes, it is. Is it better to have musical knowledge? Yes, there is. Do you have the time to learn notes? Maybe not. Maybe you get completely bored every single time you try to look at notes. Maybe it's not really fun to look at notes and learn. Well, I'm here to help. I got 4 tips for you. 4 tips, practical tips, how to learn how to play the piano without knowing any musical knowledge. Tip 1, stop listening to people that tell you that you can't. I have been playing piano for 8 years, and I still, to this day, can't play piano without knowing anything about music. It's like skipping through the hard, boring parts about playing a new instrument and just diving into the fun part about learning how to play the actual song, which that was the whole goal in the first place. I just wanted to learn how to play the songs. I didn't want to go through the whole boring, learn notes and all that stuff. Hey, and if you do, go for it. It is a lot better. I kind of regret not learning notes in the first place. But if you have the time, if you have the effort, if you want to go for it, go for the notes. But for me, I never did. And probably you, by clicking on this video, think the same thing. I also have a friend that completely would disagree with me on this because he's been playing piano for 13 years, 14 years of his life. And he knows music theory better than any person I ever knew. So, and he constantly tells me to learn music theory, to learn notes and all that stuff. But maybe in the future, I'm never gonna say never. I will probably learn notes. Tip number 2, you can literally learn any piece in the world right now without knowing notes. You don't need notes. Stop thinking that. You can literally do that right now. Stop making it a fantasy of it's never gonna happen. Stop thinking like, oh my gosh, I just saw a guy like playing the piano on TikTok or YouTube or whatever. I saw it on the street and I really want to learn that, but I'll never be able to. Stop having that mindset, because if you have that mindset, you'll never learn. Also, be reasonable. Now, when you're starting out to play a new piece on the piano, so let's say you got excited, you want to learn right after this video. You want to dive right into it. Hold your horses, because you can't be able to play Rachmaninoff right off the bat. Let's be honest. Be reasonable with yourself. Pick a song that is challenging enough for you as a beginner to learn. Tip number 3, think of the song you want to learn right now. Whatever song it might be. It could be Fireball by Pitbull, or Mia and Sebastian's theme song, which I also have played that in the past. If you want to check it out, go and view that. It's Mia and Sebastian's theme song by Army. It's a 1-minute video. Just go check it out. It's cool. Go and type whatever song you want on YouTube right now and look up tutorial. You'll be amazed the amount of content there is just by that single song that you never thought, oh, this is on YouTube, I can learn this right now. Yes, you can. You don't have to know music theory. You know those tiles that come down and it shows you what button, what key to press when? Click on one of those videos. If it's in a video and explanation step by step how to play that video, then perfect. You just got a lottery, pretty much. You just won the lottery of finding the right video for you. But if the song you picked does not have that a video of someone explaining to you basically how to play it, then don't worry about it. There's always 99% of the time there's a video of just like the song with tiles coming down and whatever. And if this is the 1% of videos that don't really have that either, then just pick a new song. Just pick another song, because the whole point is to learn how to play piano. It really doesn't matter which song. It's as long as you can play at least 1 or 2 songs at a family party or something. It's always nice to know. Matter of fact, this is your action plan right after this video. Think about the song you want to learn. Go search it up on YouTube. You search it up on tutorial, whatever, and go to your piano right now and start practicing. Tip number 4, make it into sectionable parts. What I mean by that is, if it's a whole 4-minute song that you're trying to practice, try to create it into 4 1-minute parts, and then practice those parts. Eventually, once you get the first part down, move on to the second part. Get the second part down, move on to the third part, and so on. Also, bonus tip, if you're trying to practice, try not to start over. If you just, let's say you're playing the song, you're getting good at it, you're learning, you're getting excited, but you hit a part where it's kind of difficult. It needs practice. You need to work on it more. Don't go back all the way from the beginning of the song just to go all the way back and try to practice the whole piece again. Do not start from the beginning. Start from the middle, where you suck at, where you're trying to work. It's cool to go back sometimes and start from the beginning, but try not to do that, because you'll get really good at the beginning, but you'll be sucky on the middle part. Also, try to learn in a slow pace. Now, I'm going to emphasize on that. Try to learn at a slow tempo, slow pace. I know it's really exciting, and I've done this mistake multiple times. Once you're learning a song, you kind of always want to play it fast, and you want to try to speed it up and whatever. And it's like an automatic reaction. You automatically want to play it as fast as possible. As it feels like you're learning faster by playing it faster. But no. You learn by knowing how to play the piece in a slow tempo. You can't speed it up right in the beginning. It doesn't work like that. You need to know how to play the piece at a slow tempo to eventually know how to play it fast, and then gradually increase the tempo. What I advise is start from a very slow tempo. Try to learn that part in a really slow tempo. Once you can actually complete it without any mess ups, then gradually increase the tempo, and then gradually go on from there. I know I said 4 tips, but I forgot to mention this last one, and it's really important. Don't give up. I know that's cliche. I know a lot of people say that. Oh, don't give up. Stay motivated. I'm serious. You'll be amazed that you can indeed learn any song you want on the piano. I did. I've been playing piano for almost 9 years, 8 years, some crazy like that. And I never looked at notes. I just looked up YouTube videos and learned from there. I also have another friend that she did the same thing. She learned piano without knowing notes at all. Also, I'm not advising people to do this. I'm saying if you're a person like me, and you want to learn how to play the piano, you can. I'm giving you that like reassurance, basically. You can do that. And this doesn't go only for piano. You can do this on any instrument. All right, that's it. That's the video. Now you can get the hell out of here and go to another video.